Good morning, Manayunk.
And welcome back to another episode of Mannion Morning.
We have another great episode in store for you today. We have Danielle and Jesse from Northlake to talk about the Twilight 5K.
Yep, and then I'll be heading out for a surprise store tour.
And then I'm going to go for a run on this week's Dillinger Does It. But first up, the Manayunk Morning Minute.
This week starts with haunted food tours with Chew Philly. Tomorrow, Jeffrey Falcott with special guest Lori Sargent are taking the stage at the Locks at Sona Pub and Kitchen. The show starts at 7 p.m. The Pet Friendly Dog Bakery is throwing a special party just for their fluffball friends on October 14th. Stop by at 1 p.m. for toys and treat samples with your pup. Now in its 25th year, Sippin' by the River will take place at the Manayunk Brewing Company this Sunday, October 14th.
Tuesday, October 16th is the Sixers season opener, and you won't want to miss the watch party at J.D. McGillicuddy's. Game starts at 7 p.m. Next Friday, October 19th, is the Northlake Twilight 5K Run/Walk. Visit northlightcommunitycenter.org to register. Yes Ma'am Circus is coming to the Venice Island Performing Arts Center with It's Not Me, It's You. Touch and Glow Relaxation Lounge invites you to get into the fall vibes on October 20th for their Golden Night of Fall event. I know I'll be there. And now joining us on the couch, Danielle and Jesse from Northlake. Guys, come on down.
Hey, how are ya?
Good to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us.
How's everything going?
Mannion Morning.
So guys, for the people who don't know at home, what is Northlake Community Center?
So Northlake Community Center is a nonprofit organization that's been in Manayunk for 83 years now. Over the last 20 or so years, we've really expanded beyond just serving kids in our educational component, although we do still have childcare and teen services. We still have an emergency services program that, for instance, last year distributed over 177,000 pounds of food to food insecure neighbors.
So what kind of features do you guys have at Northlake? I hear a lot about the playground.
Oh, our Kaboom playground is a big hit, not only with our children that come for before, after school, and summer camp, but also for the neighborhood. We have many neighbors that come utilize our playground on the weekends.
And I'm sure you guys, like you said, have a lot of local residents that use Northlake that are in need, but do you have a lot of local people helping out and volunteering as well?
Yeah, so we have over 500 people who volunteer annually, and then we don't only work with people who need the direct services that we have. Last year it was 1,903 individuals were served by the direct services, but over 4,000 people ultimately walk through the doors.
So in addition to all the stuff you guys do on the day-to-day, you also host a number of events throughout the year. The most recent coming up is the Twilight 5K. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, that's a Friday night run right here at the Towpath, starting at Green Lane, and it starts at 6:30 on October 19th. Registration day of begins at 5 p.m., but if you register by October 8th on our website at northlightcommunitycenter.org, you will be guaranteed a t-shirt.
Ooh, everybody loves a good t-shirt.
Yes.
And tell us who you guys are partnering with for this event.
This year we're partnering with Manayunk Beer Runners. I'm a member myself. Main and Green Lane, also where the 5K is starting. And they're helping us out with promotions and getting runners.
Wow, and so your whole philosophy is do a great run, go for a drink after, but you guys also help a lot in the community too, similar to Northlake.
Yes, our slogan is get to the bar, no questions asked. Some of us walk, some of us drive, some of us do run.
So another Northlight staple event, Pints for Northlight, is also coming up. Could you tell us a little bit about that as well?
So Pints for Northlight, it's my first year at Northlight, so I haven't gotten the chance to see it yet. But
It's a fun event.
I've heard. But this year it's going to be November 15th, which is a Thursday. And this is just an opportunity for really to reach out to a younger crowd in the Manayunk population, which we've struggled to get to, and meet with the beer, which works for beer runners, it should work for pints. So it's our 10th year partnering with Mike Rose and the Manayunk Brewery. And you can sign up online, again, www.northlightcommunitycenter.org, and it's $40 a ticket.
Thank you guys for joining us on the couch this week.
Yeah, and thank you as always for being such a staple here in the Mannion community and bringing such fun events to the community as well.
And thank you guys for having us and partnering with us throughout the years.
And now Caitlin's going to go on a surprise store tour.
Thanks, Leo. I'm up here at Main Street Pho with owner Canh for this episode's store tour. So Canh, you guys are hitting your 6-month mark here on Main Street. How has it been to be here for 6 months so far?
Oh, it's been great. We were blessed in Mannion. Like you say, again, 6 months in October 10. We've been, welcomed by everyone here, from the owner, the neighbor. So, we're excited. But it's been good so far for us. It's been steady. Business has been picking up due to the cold season coming.
Yeah.
So it's been great so far.
And so tell me, what brought you to Manayunk in the first place when you were looking to open your business? Why did you end up here?
So I know the area very well. Back then, like I say again, I don't have like that motivation to open it up. But then as we walk by here, like last couple of years, we noticed this area have been opened up. Business have been thriving, than 15 years ago. So that's why I choose Manayunk, because of the location, great for the atmosphere, younger crowd, younger married couple and college student. And I feel like, there's no Vietnamese restaurant here, so that's why I open it up.
So besides the pho that you guys have here, tell us about some other dishes you do as well.
Well, our most popular one is beef pho special. We sell them like literally like about 75 to 100 bowl per day. Wow. Very popular, especially with the cold season coming. But one of the things that we happy is the veggie pho. It's very popular in this area.
Wow. And besides the pho and your other Vietnamese options you mentioned, you guys have a great dessert menu, and you're known for your bubble teas too.
Yes. Couple of our famous bubble drink are the Thai tea, the taro, avocado. But one of all the famous one that we have daily is the Vietnamese iced coffee. But you also mentioned like we only have one dessert here, which is also popular here too, is the fried banana.
So you mentioned you've been welcomed a lot by the community. I'm sure you already have a lot of loyal followers, don't you?
Yes, I do. So that's the one thing that I'm very fortunate and blessed. We have regular customers coming in daily, weekly. We have like they follow us from Facebook, and they suggest many other customers come to our place. So we very blessed that we have our regular customer coming here supporting us as well, just like other business owner here in the neighbor.
And for those people that can't get down here to eat, you guys are now doing delivery, which might come in handy in those colder months too.
That is correct. So we have caviar, one of the popular in this area, and we also have Postmate. But caviar has been like our go-to. So like Caitlin said, if you cannot get a bowl of pho, you can always go online, order them to caviar.
Well, thanks so much for giving us a tour today, Canh. I've obviously eaten here myself, but it's always great to show everybody the behind the scenes.
Oh, thank you, Caitlin and team coming out interview us today. We hope to see you soon.
Yeah, and come down to Main Street Pho if you haven't been down, especially in these colder months, to get a nice warm bowl of noodles.
Bye.
That was a great store tour, Caitlin.
Thanks, Leo.
Time to do another run, I guess.
Hey, you've been doing a lot of very active Dillinger Does It's lately.
Yeah, people are always telling me, Dillinger do this and Dillinger do that. When is Dillinger going to do what Dillinger wants to do?
Not today.
Hey guys, welcome to a brand new segment of Dillinger Does It. You remember Jesse from a couple minutes ago. Jesse, what is Dillinger going to be doing today?
You're going to be running.
And Jesse, how am I supposed to run?
Like this.
Jesse, wait!
Come on, Leo.
I'm trying.
So this is a path that we're actually going to be running on for the event.
Oh, okay. What if I don't like running?
Well, you could also walk.
Huh, that's good. Yeah. That's good. So can we start walking right now?
Nah, man, we got to practice. Got a big race coming up.
All right. Are we there yet?
Almost.
Cool. So I noticed the term beer in Beer Runner. When's that happen?
That's after the run.
After?
Yeah.
Let's get this done.
Leo, wait!
Come on, Jesse. All right, we did it. Time for a beer. Would you say that Dillinger did it?
I guess, but I really need for you to do it on October 19th, starting at the same spot at 6:30.
All right, deal. Let's grab a beer.
Sounds good.
Well, that's our show for today. Thanks again for joining us for another episode of Mannion Mornings. As always, special thanks to Terry Leahy Films for producing this episode, and to The Isle for hosting us here on the couch, and our show sponsor this week, Bourbon Blue. As always, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Leo.
And this is Danielle and Jesse from Northlight Community Center and Manayunk Beer Runners, and we'll see you next time on Mannion Mornings.